Hello everyone, we are Bachelor in Accounting student at University Sultan Zainal Abidin. In this video, we will explain about two cases related to the liability of audit. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself and my group member. My name is Nurul Aina binti Muhammad Azli. My first group member is Muhammad Shahrul Zihni bin Azmi. Second, Fatin Noafika binti Mahayuddin. Third, Siti Afini binti Roslan. My last group member is Nowidat binti Mat Razali. Let's start with the first case, Worldcom scandal 2002. This happened at telecommunication company. The main issue is inflation asset by such as $11 billion leading to 30,000 lost job and $118 billion in loss of investor did by CEO Bernie M.
The first problem occurred in Worldcom is deliberate actions and deliberate decisions taken by the management of the company, which is lack of communications between different departments, and each department had its own management style and roles. Next, the accounting system of the company were not integrated. The second problem is pressure that lead the executive and managers to cook the books in terms of earning management and fraudulent reporting. The management is overconfident that might make optimistic decisions which actually could be achieved. But due to the poor decision making made by these managers and executives lead them to cook the books. Cook the books can be referred as illegal manipulation of the financial statements.
From Worldcom scandal case, the major player in financial fraud in Worldcom were CFO, Scott Sullivan, General Accounting and Internal Audit, the external auditor Arthur Anderson, and the board of directors. They used the financial data of the company for their own interest through earning management. They underreported line costs by capitalizing rather than expensing. On July 22, 2002, Worldcom filed for bankruptcy, and the CEO, Eber, was sentenced to 25 years for fraud, conspiracy, and filing false documents with regulator, while the CFO was fired.
Let's move to the second case with Freddie, March 2003. This case happened at Federal Bank at Montauk Financial Giant. The main issue is $5 billion is earned will misstated, and this did by President David Klein, Chairman Leila Brances, and ex-CFO Rob Cloud.
Problem. There are lack of sufficient accounting expertise and internal control and management weaknesses. Intentionally misstated and understated earnings on the book, and there are $5 billion in earnings were misstated. Second, management and regulatory problem. In 2003, OFHEO settled its investigation of Freddie Mac accounting problem. Freddie admitted to no wrongdoing but agreed to pay a $125 million fine. In 2004, Freddie announced that an SEC investigation was continuing involving possible violation of regulation involving fraud, deceptive practice, and insider trading.
Legal action. A lawsuit was filed by Security Exchange Commission or SEC. The company had to pay an amount of $125 million penalty and the former top executive an amount of $515 in civil fines. Action by the company. The company established a committee of corporate governance in order to make sure that the company follow all guidelines relating to corporate governance. Next, the company separate the position of CEO and chairman. Action by the government. Parliament enact two bills HR 1427 and S1100, which propose to amend the structure of government-sponsored enterprise regulation and replace Office of Federal Housing Enterprise Oversight with an independent agency for the regulation of financial institutions.
After seeing both of cases, we conclude that the problem happened when employees not practice the ethics properly. They encouraged to do that because conflict of interest without thinking the consequences of their behavior. That's all for us. Thank you.